Isn't it frustrating when your body just doesn't quite cooperate the way it used to? Maybe you've noticed little things changing. Maybe digestion isn't as smooth. Maybe you feel tired more often than you'd like. Or maybe just getting up and moving feels like more of an effort. We all want to feel our best, full of energy and vitality, no matter our age. But sometimes, it feels like we're fighting an uphill battle. Right. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by all the health advice out there, the long lists of things we should be doing or eating. What if I told you that sometimes the most powerful changes come from the simplest habits? Something so small, so easy to add to your day, could make a real noticeable difference. Something that could help with those frustrating digestive issues, give you a little extra pep in your step, and just generally help you feel more comfortable and energetic. In this video, we're going to look at one surprisingly simple food, just 2 of them each day, and explore the remarkable things that can start to happen in your body, possibly in as little as 14 days. It sounds almost too easy, doesn't it? But sometimes, nature provides the most incredible gifts in the most unassuming packages. Stick with me, because we're going to unpack exactly what this little habit can do. And by the end, you might be genuinely surprised at the potential it holds for helping you feel much better. Let's dive right into this simple habit and why it holds such promise. Starting with something that touches so many of our lives as we get a little older, digestion. You know, it's something we often take for granted when we're younger. But as the years go by, it can become a real point of frustration, constipation, bloating, just that general feeling of being backed up. It's uncomfortable, it can affect your mood, and it can really put a damper on your daily life. Many of us have tried all sorts of things, haven't we? Different diets, supplements, maybe even over-the-counter remedies. But what if the answer was as simple as adding 2 little fruits to your daily routine? We're talking about dates. Yes, those sweet, chewy little powerhouses. And the key ingredient here, when it comes to keeping things moving smoothly, is fiber. Dates are absolutely packed with dietary fiber, both soluble and insoluble. Think of insoluble fiber like nature's broom. It adds bulk to your stool, helping it pass through your digestive system more easily and regularly. It literally helps sweep things along. Soluble fiber, on the other hand, absorbs water and forms a gel-like substance. This helps to soften the stool, making it easier and less painful to pass. It also acts as a prebiotic, feeding the good bacteria in your gut, which is incredibly important for overall gut health. And really, for your overall well-being. A healthy gut isn't just about digestion. It influences everything from your immune system to your mood. So, when you consistently eat just 2 dates a day, you're giving your body a significant dose of this crucial fiber. Over the course of 14 days, this regular intake can help to establish a much more regular digestive rhythm. You might find that the discomfort, the bloating, and the strain you might have experienced start to lessen. Imagine waking up feeling lighter, less sluggish, and more comfortable in your own body because things are simply working more efficiently. It's not a magic bullet, of course. And staying hydrated is still essential for fiber to do its job properly. But adding dates is such a gentle, natural way to support your digestive system. It's not a harsh laxative. It's nourishment that helps your body function as it's meant to. Beyond keeping things moving smoothly, let's talk about energy. Does that mid-afternoon slump sound familiar? Or maybe you just don't have the same get up and go you used to. It's easy to reach for a sugary snack or another cup of coffee, but the energy boost from those is often short-lived, followed by a crash. Dates offer a different kind of energy. Yes, they are naturally sweet, and they do contain natural sugars like fructose, glucose, and sucrose. But because they are so high in fiber, these sugars are absorbed more slowly into your bloodstream. This prevents that sharp spike and subsequent crash in blood sugar levels that you get from refined sugars. Instead, dates provide a more sustained release of energy. Eating 2 dates when you feel that fatigue creeping in can give you a natural, gentle lift that helps you power through your day without feeling jittery or later experiencing that sudden drain. Think of it as slow-burning fuel for your body. And there's another important component in dates that plays a role in how you feel day to day, and that's their mineral content. One mineral dates are particularly good sources of is potassium. Now, potassium is absolutely vital for so many bodily functions, but one of its most well-known roles is in helping to regulate blood pressure. It works by helping to balance out the effects of sodium in your body. For many of us, maintaining healthy blood pressure is a key part of staying well as we age. While dates aren't a replacement for any medication or medical advice you might be receiving, incorporating potassium-rich foods like dates into your diet is a delicious way to support your body's natural functions. 2 dates might seem small, but they contribute meaningful amounts of potassium that add up over time, supporting everything from muscle function to nerve signals and helping maintain that healthy fluid balance that's so important. So, from easing digestive woes to offering sustained energy and supporting your body's internal balance, just 2 dates a day can start to make a surprising difference in how you feel relatively quickly. But that's certainly not all they have to offer. Now, thinking about how those little changes add up and contribute to feeling strong and vibrant, let's talk about another area crucial for us as we get older: our bones. Bone density naturally declines over time, and maintaining bone health becomes incredibly important for staying mobile, independent, and preventing fractures. You might think of dairy or calcium supplements, but dates also contain minerals that contribute to bone health, like magnesium, phosphorus, and that potassium we just talked about. Magnesium, in particular, plays a role in bone formation and density. Phosphorus is another key mineral that works with calcium to build strong bones and teeth. While no single food is a magic bullet for bone health, consistently including foods rich in these minerals, like dates, is part of a comprehensive approach to supporting your skeletal system. It's about giving your body the building blocks it needs, little by little, day after day. Adding just 2 dates provides a small but significant contribution to your daily intake of these valuable bone-supporting nutrients. It's a simple step, but one that aligns with long-term well-being. Beyond the physical structure, let's think about overall vitality and protecting our cells. Dates are packed with antioxidants. These are compounds that help protect your cells from damage caused by unstable molecules called free radicals. Free radical damage is linked to aging and various chronic diseases. Dates contain different types of antioxidants, including flavonoids, carotenoids, and phenolic acid. These compounds have anti-inflammatory properties and can help reduce oxidative stress in the body. Think of antioxidants as tiny protectors for your cells, helping to keep them healthier and function better for longer. While research is ongoing, some studies suggest that the antioxidants in dates might even have potential benefits for brain health, helping to protect against oxidative stress in the brain, which is sometimes linked to cognitive decline. Again, it's not a cure or a treatment, but it's about providing your body with nutrient-rich foods that support its natural ability to stay healthy and resilient. Eating 2 dates daily provides a consistent supply of these protective compounds, adding another layer of support for your overall health and potentially contributing to that feeling of general well-being and sharpness. Another thing that can often leave us feeling drained and low on energy is low iron levels. Iron is essential for making hemoglobin, the protein in red blood cells that carries oxygen throughout your body. While dates aren't the highest source of iron out there, they do contain a respectable amount for a fruit. Consistently consuming even a small amount of iron daily from natural sources, like dates, can contribute to preventing iron deficiency, which can manifest as fatigue, weakness, and difficulty concentrating, all things that can really impact our quality of life. Combined with the natural sugars and fiber for sustained energy, the iron content in dates offers another reason why they can help combat feelings of tiredness and boost your overall energy levels. And finally, something many people struggle with as they age: getting a good night's sleep. Remember that magnesium we talked about for bones. Magnesium is also really important for relaxation and sleep regulation. It helps activate neurotransmitters that are responsible for calming the body and mind. While dates aren't going to magically cure insomnia, the magnesium content, coupled with the natural carbohydrates that can help make tryptophan and amino acid linked to sleep more available to the brain, means that incorporating dates into your diet, perhaps as a light evening snack a little while before bed, could potentially contribute to better sleep quality. It's about providing your body with the nutrients it needs to support its natural sleep-wake cycle. So, from strengthening bones and protecting your cells to boosting iron and potentially aiding sleep, those two little dates are working hard behind the scenes, offering a multitude of benefits that contribute to you feeling healthier, more energetic, and more comfortable in your own skin. It's remarkable how much goodness is packed into such a small package, isn't it? So, we've talked about how simply adding 2 dates to your daily routine can potentially make a noticeable difference in things like digestion, helping to keep things moving smoothly and comfortably. We've explored how they can offer a more sustained, gentle energy boost compared to sugary snacks, helping you avoid that dreaded afternoon slump and feel more vibrant throughout the day. We also looked at how the minerals packed into dates, like potassium, magnesium, and phosphorus, quietly work to support your heart health and contribute to maintaining strong, healthy bones, which is just so important for staying active and independent. And we touched on their antioxidant power, acting like tiny protectors for your cells, contributing to overall vitality, and potentially even offering support for cognitive function. Plus, the little bit of iron they contain can help ward off fatigue linked to low iron, and the magnesium might even lend a hand in getting a more restful night's sleep. It really is quite a list of potential benefits from such a simple, accessible food, isn't it? And the best part is how easy it is to incorporate this into your life. Just 2 dates. You can eat them plain. Chop them up and add them to your oatmeal or yogurt. Blend them into a smoothie. Or even stuff them with a little nut butter for an extra treat. The key is consistency, making it a daily habit, perhaps with your breakfast, as a mid-morning snack, or even a couple of hours before bed if you're hoping for the potential sleep benefits. Now, remember, everyone is different. And while many people report positive changes like improved digestion and energy levels within a couple of weeks, results can vary. The important thing is to give it a try consistently for a little while. Say those 14 days we mentioned, and simply observe how you feel. Pay attention to those little shifts. Maybe you notice you're reaching for the antacids less often, or you don't feel quite as tired in the afternoon, or perhaps you just feel a little bit better overall. Small, consistent changes often lead to the most sustainable and significant improvements in our health and happiness over time. This isn't about drastic diets or complicated routines. It's about adding something simple, natural, and nourishing to your day. Think about it. 2 dates. It's such a small commitment for the potential rewards. It's a delicious way to give your body some valuable nutrients that support some of the most common challenges we face as we age. It's about empowering yourself with simple, natural tools to help you feel your best. So, I really encourage you to give it a try. Pick up some dates next time you're at the grocery store. Make a conscious effort to eat 2 each day for the next 2 weeks. And I'd absolutely love to hear about your experience. Have you tried eating dates regularly before? Did you notice any changes if you give it a try after watching this video? Please come back and leave a comment below and share what you observed after 14 days. Your experience could genuinely help and inspire someone else in this wonderful community. If you found this information helpful and encouraging, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps us reach more people who could benefit from these simple tips. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel. We share practical, easy-to-understand information and habits designed to help you live your healthiest, happiest life at every age. We're all in this together, supporting each other on our wellness journeys. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, you have the power to make small, Positive changes that can lead to big differences in how you feel. Keep nurturing yourself, stay curious, and continue to live your best life at every age.